Some 67 years ago, AOPA started the Air Safety Institute to make general aviation safer. They've been producing free programs and courses ever since that have had a positive effect on safety. And we know that because of one of their signature products, the annual Nall Report, the most comprehensive look at GA safety available anywhere. So, how are we doing?
The good news is we saw a substantial reduction in the accident rate in 2013. And so this year's report, we were anxious to see, was that a statistical anomaly or were we going to sustain that? And in fact, we did. So we sustained another record low mishap rate in 2014. And so we can all take a lot of pride that all the efforts that we're taking for GA safety seem to be having a sustained impact.
Because it takes up to 2 years to finalize accident data, 2014 is the most recent year with complete information. And while the big picture is good, there are still problem areas.
The things that are frustrating to me and the things where we can really make an impact are that pilot-related mishaps still are roughly 80% of the causes of mishaps. And in the personal category of flying, there's still a relatively high percentage of mishaps compared to the flight activity, the percent of flight activity. So those two categories we really put in a push for this year. We held several calls with Type Club presidents and other organizations like the RAF and the Commemorative Air Force and the Warbirds of America. And we're all joining together in a call to action to go after these two categories to reduce pilot-related mishaps and reduce the personal flying category rate. Those are the areas where we can really make a difference.
Surprisingly, takeoff and climb accidents account for a significant number of fatalities.
As an instructor, that caused me to step back and think, am I reinforcing the right areas or emphasizing the right areas when I instruct in terms of stall awareness? That's where I think the type clubs come in, is to take this even deeper and figure out why are we having the stalls, on takeoff. So the good news is that the number of stalls went down because the overall accident rate also went down. But the percentage of stalls in relation to the total accident rate is still roughly 20% of all accidents. So we're not seeing an improvement in the percentage. So clearly, I think we need to take a look at how are we instructing to stalls and teaching to stalls and stalls awareness. And I think the type clubs, and there are some great type clubs out there that have very specific content for that.
You can find the Nall Report on the Air Safety Institute's website.